So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2. Of course, playing as technically good Crusader. The no longer dead. I mean, he gotten some character for himself, some redeeming qualities. I was just a boring old fat guy, because that was basically his character. But we are still working on most stuff. Of course, watching rebels tear apart parts of our realm. We're not gonna stand for all of them. For example, this one. After watching it for a while and not seeing anyone react to it, I guess I do step in and say, stop it. Can be necessary. Sometimes. Sometimes rebels just need a strong hand to lead them. Tell them what to do, where to go, and what to not do. I guess the Italians also need a slap. Oh, you're walking the wrong place, my dude. There we go. Now you can tell those rebels to screw off. So, that's nice. So, that rebellion is over. People are still conspiring to kill me, but that will be... oh. Sure. You guys... I don't care about that. We go over here, these guys are getting to 66%, and that's not cool. Oh, look at that. Hey! Oh, well, no, wait, we did get... Wait a second. Did this change positions? Oh, no, we got another castle. That's why we don't see the Grand Garden. Curious. Alright, but I'll stop these Italians from doing silly things. What happened to attrition in my land? It's suddenly everywhere. That's just silly. I mean, I've passed over these mountains before without losing a ridiculous amount of troops. Of course, they had riggers once, like always, lovely. 95%! Oh, that is getting very close. And we do need to wait a little bit, because this is not a full army, and if we lose that one, this is gonna immediately trigger over. So, because if we do this, that should at least work. Maybe someone joins. Oh no, they don't. Oh, there we go. Kill these guys as well. And this one, I'm probably gonna lose. Or do we? Yeah. Ah, yeah. At least I didn't get that much, actually. Strangely enough. Do I have another... I do not have another stack. I do have a 10k stack here. But they're probably also gonna melt over the mountains. Oh no, that... It seems like these mountains are better. What's actually going... Well, now it's on 27k attrition. I just don't understand that. Like, these guys are doing what they want, I feel like. Attrition is completely arbitrary in this game. As you guys stand here and siege that. You guys get some commanders as well. And go over there. I mean, who is that? Let me quickly check. Who are you? And why are you not doing anything? It's you with a gigantic army. And you're actually not doing anything. Strangely enough. Alright, you can immediately jump on someone. Because this we should easily win. Yeah. Okay, now I think they now kind of doomed themselves. Yeah. Alright, I guess that also works. The enemy just being, the rebels just being silly. Alright, you guys stand around here, you guys stand around here as well, who knows. And once again we wait for the stuff to come back. Frisian Revolt. Sure. Liberation of Italy is over. And then we once again wait. I mean, the bad thing is that I also have these guys currently ticking up. So they're also gonna swallow some money. People are trying to kill my son. Alright. I mean, actually I wouldn't mind that, so I would actually be able to choose this daughter as a... You're already an adulteress. Silly daughter. Princess Venedilda. That's also a silly name, daughter. Who named you? What a fool that was. And these guys are still around and here in Frisia. Ah, see, these guys are solving the problem right away. That's the right approach. I mean, now it's too late to join any society, right? So we don't join that society. I guess maybe these guys are not pious enough for a decent conversion to take place. Because we're definitely not getting further ahead. Let's see, these vessels are doing some work over here. And also this one is converted. We might even actually be able to do it just because of our vessels. They might carry us through this. The heroes of the Tengri faith they are. I mean, but this is overall, I feel like quite relaxing. I like that current situation. There's a little bit of minor stuff going on here and there, but overall, well, alrightish. Peasants' unrest. Cool. Well, that will be over soon enough. You guys doing anything crazy? No. Oh, this stuff is over. Now only one thing is left. This rebellion over there. Another daughter. Seems like we're all giving them all a martial education. We don't. Let's not go crazy with martial education. I mean, it's not that necessary that everybody gets thrown into warfare. How are the Mongols doing? Are they splitting around again, or are they actually doing alright? I don't know. Seems like they're trying to organize the stuff here a little bit, but alas, it's not meant to be. Oh, something died. Oh, the old Empress. Well, I guess now the new Empress is gonna do stewardship. She's very good at that. 23 is not too shabby. She's better than I am. Well, she's a genius and Midas touched. I'll give her that. She does collect some prestige over here. You do you. Guess I'm gonna switch to rulership. Shildia is converted to Tengri. Yeah, hope you do this stuff on your own. Ah, look at that. This guy making the wrong decisions. Rebellion, rebellion. There's no crazy rebellion going on here with my stuff. Except, of course, the usual stuff. But I feel like everybody gets that a little bit. Surprised that they did not swallow Pigland yet. I would have expected that to be happening fairly soon. Are you guys faring? Prospering in Ireland, of course. I guess they're just enjoying their time over there. Yeah, with the current ticking up, this is going very slowly. I guess they're ticking up this one first. It takes the longest, because that makes sense. You guys are basically not ticking up because we don't have money. Hey, meters touched. There we go. Now we're also on 23 stewardship. I guess one thing that we could do... Oh, seems like... Oh, burn at the stake. Well, that's not cool, is it? There we go. After we did pick stability, so we might as well use it. We do get a lot of income. Oh, and cow, sure. Yep, this is the best thing about this every time. As soon as we get on cow, we immediately have someone else like, yeah, I'm also smelly. Alright, but let's deal with this rebellion ourselves. It seems like vessels are not doing anything. Redonkulous. Ah, but conversions are happening all around the world. I mean, like, we do have a gigantic realm, so I guess this is fairly spread out. Understandable. Here and there and everywhere. Things are getting converted. So, you do have some commanders, good. Go away, rebels. Nobody likes you. So. Alright, we solved the problems. Of course, another daughter. Here, Faith, why not? And this guy. I mean, we want to mix up the daughters a little bit, right? We don't just want to have a carbon copy of every single daughter. Was either run prosper, sure. But we're doing fairly strong on the moral authority. I don't tell you to run over here. Please do run over there, like I told you, bastard. So, surprised that cannon bonus still exists around us. Oh, there we go. That speeds up the thingy a little bit, but of course only a little bit. Money's nearly gone again. I mean, I guess now with that they are doing the ticking everywhere. Not just on the same army over and over again. And I guess also these guys tick up. Alright. But no worries, we will be in the minus once again. Hey! Distressed! Good old combination. Always lovely. Fucking distressed. Otherwise we don't really want to change much currently. Technology, it does something, it takes some steps, but overall not really going crazy. Sure, popular customs. Let's make sure that the city vassals are happy about me and gave me their money. Yeah, but we're definitely not gonna reach the end here. The end of technology, I feel like. Okay, you're nearly done, that is very good. Does the Vanish Empire have some struggles? No, they're taking back a chunk of Bryansk. And they also dig into Novgorod. Oh, there we go. You got slapped out, I guess you didn't do too good of a job anyway. Alright, go over here. Can we spy some anywhere? Anything at all? Oh yes, the Chinese. Of course the Chinese. Let's take their technology. And do we have something over here? I guess we could do some more stuff here. do have a bunch of daughters. Oh well, they're not worth that much, are they? Artifacts and... Oh, do we have some dickless guy? We have 2 dickless guys. Oh, they're also not worth that much. Yeah. I mean... I'm actually not sure... No, I'm not gonna become trusting. Can we compare the size of this empire to the Chinese one? I feel like that we can easily do that, right? So doesn't he come to me and try to get my grace so I can send him some cool stuff? Why not that? I'm much cooler than him. Goddamn Chinese emperor. Life is peaceful there, go work. I guess it's currently getting a little bit crazy again with with a little bit of lagging with all of the calculations the game needs to do. Oh, alright. Seems like they even lost a war. See? I wouldn't lose a war. I think. Have I lost a war yet? I think I lost 1 or 2. But I think those were ones that I definitely started. And I wouldn't consider just accepting faction stuff to be losing a war. Nah. Prisoners are just dying here and then everywhere. Still people trying to kill my son. I mean, come on, give it a go. For fuck's sake. If you don't try, you never succeed. Embarrassing. Always like, ooh, someone is trying to kill your son. Come on, just fucking stab him. Ridiculous. Now it seems like this has, we have finished that one. Now we're going for this, the current growing army, which means we're not gonna go into minus anytime soon. Are we? It's -4. Oh, seems like the Mongols, they also struggled. You're gonna also struggle. Talking about struggling. Spymaster got slapped. Well, King Gonzal the Witch Hunter. Over to the Chinese you go. It's still their technology. The what rebels? I assume it's something British. Or and a Wales. Oh, Wales. Okay. Perfect Vladian. Perfect Vladian. Or something like that. I also like that they're not really achieving anything against India. The Chinese. They're trying really hard, but in the end, no step closer to their goal. Alright, then we continue on here with the money. I guess we could also put you up again. The House of Wisdom. What's that? Right over here, interesting. Fully upgraded. Oh, it seems like, yeah, they're gobbling stuff up. I mean, it takes a while, but slowly but surely, they are taking the bites out of these nations. These nations that are inside of me, basically. Which is just damn hot. Damn, that's fucking kinky, that is. I also like the migration of England. I guess we now we could also save our money to do these things, so that they are not gonna switch back over. Did you take those from the Mongols or from someone else? I guess you took those from some simple hordes. Oh, there we go. Actually doing something. I didn't expect that. Just send you over to be over there. Oh, okay. And then you immediately stop doing stuff? Okay. Oh, you are doing something else. Alright, then you. You work on your stuff again. This still annoys me. Oh. Why did you stop doing that? And only 13? I've such shit diviners? No. Okay. And all of a sudden we have God. That is a quick change, I guess. Nearly 50%. Okay, it seems like for some reason that just doesn't work. Why do you not want to go to Coimbra? I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, Coimbra. I remember from playing Portugal in EU4, where I did full-on colonizing, and I just named my colonies after the single places here, single provinces. That's why I know some of these things. I mean, all of my geographical knowledge comes from these games, to be honest. I didn't learn it in school or anywhere, or looked it up myself. So these guys could also just lie to me, like just make up denominations or stuff like that. I would believe it. I guess that's a kind of a lot to hold here in a certain sense. Because I think I'm definitely not the only one who's getting a lot of that knowledge from these games. You're not digging. Oh, you have dug into here actually. All right. That's cool. That's well. You're doing great there. Ah, you're unimportant. No, we don't kill him. Stop it. Ah, there we go. Vicious rumors about me. Stuff like he is not that cool. That is just simply enough not true. I'm very cool. I'm the coolerest probably. I'm the most coolerest. Ah, there we go. More Scotland getting gobbled up. I have to say I'm very impressed by just the tenacity of Canon Bonu. They have existed for a very long time. And of course they lost territory and stuff like that. They also lost territory to rebellions and stuff like that. But in the end, they're still around. They still exist. I mean, the Holy Empire, I guess, also exists still. Italians are out. Also England. England is still somewhat close to their original position. I mean, not quite, but I guess they're close. No, don't do that. Have we some more? Oh, that actually is converted. I guess there are not that many provinces over here, so that's why it looks that big. Same with some other things in life. Because if you don't have a lot of hair down there, of course other things will stand out. But it's also ridiculous about just the sheer amount of different cultures we have hanging around. Because I think all of these guys are different culture, right? Do we actually have like new vessels? Oh, of course, chief. I never know where these guys come from, to be honest. They just exist. Alright. Seems like there's no one around for you. Wait, where was it? Oh, God damn it. Where are you? You bastard. Oh, there. Okay, so you can have that. So I'll help where I can, no worries. Could also get rid of a bunch of prisoners, to be honest. Are they worth some money? Oh well, some. Nothing too crazy. Oh, the Pope! Seems like I had something there. There we go. Which means we can build another thingy here. No sweat. Organize the stuff that they conquer. I mean, like, I usually tell them to do this to them themselves, but to be honest, the vessels never do that. I think they try to, of course, convert the tribes that they have there towards castles, but that doesn't happen in quick enough. That just doesn't happen. I guess the second strongest nation, or maybe even a lot of strong nations currently exist in this world, are my vassals as well. Okay, sure. Glass eye. Why not? I want to have it to still look at like derpy to completely look in the wrong direction every time. Like you put it in wrong, then it just like points towards a random direction. You are a one-legged lunatic that is also depressed and battle scarred. But you're trying to woo me. No thanks. No thanks. If there was something of a good quality, like genius or quick, maybe. But otherwise, that's just not too important, is it? Oh, it seems like the Chinese want to get a little bit going as well. They want to step back. Oh, Pala. Did you just grow? I mean, your name got bigger. Presumably you've grown somewhat. God damn it. Just because we're so close to the Chinese now. Ho ho ho. Ding ding ding. God damn it. I don't like it. I mean, it's alright, but if you just keep hearing it, you just go crazy at some point, right? Hearing the same thing over and over again. That just puts a strain to your mind. Come on, boy. 50% chance. 50%. Look at that. Why are you not doing anything? Ridiculous. I guess just good qualities don't mean anything if you don't have the god of luck on your side. Nuffle. Fucking Nuffle. God of dice. There we go, we saw the Ren prosper because nothing is happening. Luckily with not more rebellions. I guess all of these guys have their separate rebellions that don't affect me. But sure, you can have that. I can beat you up, you little child. Fucking just comes up with me with a stick and starts hitting me after beating up a dog. Just drop kick that fucking child. What's he gonna do? Just like BAM! I just imagine the situation. I go into the car and you see like this child beating up a dog, and instead of like being, oh I just got caught, he just runs up to you to beat you up as well. What a fucking piece of shit. Oh. Did Sun die? No, he did not. Why are you no longer my heir? Huh? Okay. Can I put my daughter to? I guess that is decided that my grandson is my heir. Alright. Sure. I mean, we're gonna live a little bit longer than usual because we have the immortal bloodline going on. Which does help a little bit with surviving, but overall. And of course, the fun of youth and stuff like that. But this seems to be the end of this episode. So like always, like to shenanigans, and I can see you guys next episode. Bye!